What is up, guys? This is MakaStorm here with a new update for Paladins and with our new champion Tyra, the Untamed. So our left mouse button is auto rifle, which fires one shot every 0.09 seconds that deals 120 damage. Her nade launcher fires a grenade that deals 700 damage in a small area of effect. So she has single damage and also an area of effect damage, so that's really good. And her Q is a firebomb, which hurls an incendiary device that leaves a pool of fire for 6 seconds. Enemies that contact the fire will burn for 9% of the maximum health over 0.6 seconds. Continued contact refreshes the effect. This is a tank killer, and all you tanks out there, be careful, do not stay in there. That is not a pool, that is not a place where you can relax and have your dinner. You have to get out of there. The second that you see the pool of fire, then just get out of there and start to regen. Her E, or her ultimate, is crossfire, which gives her 40% attack speed and 40% movement speed for 4.5 seconds. Firing does not consume ammo, so this is a really good ultimate. But you know, it seems like it's her only escape, and for an escape to be in an ulti, it seems risky. I'm not really that kind of a damage dealer kind of person, player, summoner, or whatever. She's just been out for a day, and hopefully we can see how other people actually play her. And her F is Hunter's Mark, which marks an enemy for 6 seconds. Marked enemies are revealed and take 15% increased damage from your basic attack. That is a good ability, you know. But as I said before, she has no escape, you know, so a good flanker, like all flankers really, can just counter her really well, or a really good Kinessa with great aim could outrange her and kill her from a distance. And there are a bunch of cards which I will put down in my description for you guys to read. The free champion pool has been changed with Victor, Cassie, Drogoz, Kinessa, Fernando, Tyra, Pip, and Sky in the mix. And so everyone who hasn't tried these, have a try. Each one has their own special ability, special advantage. It's never wrong to try out a champion, you know. Maybe that's champion for you, maybe not, but you wouldn't know unless you try. So there are some cosmetic changes which I have no care about in the world for. Now let's go on to the fun part, which is the balance updates and fixes. So let's just focus on the balance updates. And for Androxus, his revolver has reduced damage from 620 to 600. That's a 20 damage reduction to Androxus's auto attacks. And then Cassie is now using a crossbow with reduced damage from 750 to 650. Not a lot of change, you know. As long as you hit your headshots, as long as you hit your shots, then everything should be okay. Evie reduced bonus damage after using blink from 30% to 20%. You can still use the card to upgrade that, you know. It's not really that big of a deal. Grover has increased health from 2700 to 3000. That's huge. 300 HP. That, who wouldn't want that? And his weapon has increased base damage from 350 to 400. The damaging scaling over distance has been adjusted to end at the same damage at max range. Really good buff for Grover. We'll be seeing an increase of him being used, you know, since his healing isn't really that good. But still, even though with the buffs to Grover, Maldumba is still going to be the best healer and will be the most used in my opinion. There aren't any changes, buffs, nor nerfs to Maldumba, so let's move on to Pip. Pip's evil mojo now will travel through shields and will hit targets through shields, and that is huge. That is massive. That's a big buff to Pip. We'll see an increase, but still, you know, the best healer will always be Maldumba. You know, you can't really take anything away from him. Charlene has a change where added first-person camera visual effects when target is stunned. That is good, you know. That will help cancerous Charlens to kill you more easily. And then there's a huge nerf hammer to Sky. Her health has been nerfed, her damage has been nerfed, but her accuracy has been increased. It's easier to shoot, but then, you know, you deal less damage. Then there have been changes to her cards. Ninja now adds its movement speed on top of the base hidden movement speed, rather than setting it to a new value, with reduced movement speed bonus from 15 to 60 to 8 to 32. That's a huge nerf to reduced movement speed bonus, you know. That's so we're still gonna see a lot of Sky, you know. Sky's ultimate still really effective, really good against meta right now. So the nerfs and buffs, let's just see how they play out throughout this patch. I do see a lot of people playing Tyra now, but after a week or two they're going to stop playing. But all in all, Tyra seems like a really fun champion. You know, I want to try her myself, and I hope that you guys can comment on how you think of the champion, and how you think the best build is for her, and which cards are best for her. And I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.